Hello, how you guys doing? I got a boy in my lap. Here he is. My sub-Discord was asking to see the boy. Sorry, it's a little quiet. Oh, we're done. Okay, well. You got to see him for a minute. Thank you, Murky, for the 3 months of support. I also need to make sure that I've got the thank you and the subathon stuff put away for now. Yeah, I'm still not awake yet. Hi, Mike. Wrong dude, but I appreciate the love. Yeah, you didn't want to. Yeah, boy time is kind of a private affair, I'll be honest with you. And he was kind of being done with it, but I haven't had a chance to like go brush my teeth or put away my plate after eating. So that's just gonna sit there and be a dirty dish in my office here, I think. Let's do some backpack battles, because I just need to like wake up a bit more. I slept in a little, and that's why I'm starting late. I apologize. That's on me. I try and be fairly regular about when I start. They've changed a couple things. I played a round earlier and I lost. It was my first loss, which was kind of shameful. Like, didn't make it to 10 trophies. Main change is that the ranger got a buff because they were kind of bad. And we're just going to try and make that work. I asked on Twitter whether or not you guys want me to continue the subathon of the Alan Wake stuff tomorrow, or if you want me to continue it 10-hour streams are not a reason for apology. I mean, it feels, I don't know. I don't exactly have the hardest job in the world. There's parts of it that suck. Is that a gay skull painting behind you? Oh, yeah, it's rainbow colored, I guess. It's like, what are you talking about? Yeah, that's that rainbow skull that I did a little while back on arcade. This is gonna absolutely fail. I don't care. But yeah, no, I mean, like, people work 10-hour shifts at jobs where, like, their boss hates them, you know? Like, and I'm sure that, like, Daddy Bez doesn't care for me much either, but, you know, like, I don't have to interact with him or anything. So I'm actually surprised I won that. I was sort of just accepting that I would lose. 60% chance to inflict a thing. Okay. Yeah. I mean, do we really want to go a blind build again? Is there anything that we can do that we haven't done before? Lots of bluebirds. And it looks like there's a walk that you can get. I might need to walk through on... I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. A walk through. God, that was fucking bad. I apologize. Spike shield's pretty okay, right? Start a battle, gain 1 spike and 30 armor. Oh, once you gain 30 armor, gain 1 spike. And 35% chance to prevent 5 damage. How much are these weapons doing on a swing? If I have 2 shields, am I invincible? No, because it's only a 35% chance. And poison exists. Okay. Wonder if that's per shield. It'd have to be. So if you stacked like, if you had 3 spiked shields, you almost definitely wouldn't take damage. You can just do that with wood bucklers too. But you have to get 3 of them, because then it's like 3 separate chances at 35%, which is not the same thing as, what would that be, like 105? It's just 3 separate dice rolls on the same thing. Which is kind of similar, but kind of not. Stun versus blind, which is better? I think mine was just better just because I had an extra weapon. On crit gain spikes. The lump of coal I found was actually kind of great. Like, the damage isn't really why you're there. And I think I might... Oh, I see. It's flat damage mitigation, so it doesn't do anything to the, I mean, we could go for a spiked build. Spikes plus blind is not a great combo, though. How are we doing after 12 hours of Alan Waken? It was 11, but I'm okay. A little exhausted, but you know what? It was good work. I got a lot of sponsorship opportunity emails because I still need to thank y'all. Let me do that real quick. Because y'all rating me got a whole bunch of people. When's the next stream? I was going to ask you guys about that. I could do that tonight because it looks like Mike and Fred are busy. Yeah, I got one that was like, hello, name. But then I got another one that was like explicitly calling out that I was playing Alan Wake and crashing into stuff. And then the rest of it was just like standard copy. And honestly, like, that at least proves they watched it. The copy, I mean, like, what are you going to say? You can't really say, like, we want you to support our project or whatever. In any other way. Like, you need to have copy for that. So I don't mind it too much. What's your goddamn name on here now? What kind of name is that? All right. Hey, man, thanks for the raid yesterday. It was really helpful. Any good ones? So Alan Wake 2 today? We could, if y'all want. I'm not sure if we've hit the limits on what can be done with the subathon, but I'm down to do it. The sponsorship opportunities were like what? There's one that I'll probably do just because it's consultation on like shit, and like y'all aren't involved in that, so it's like you're not negatively affected by me doing it. I bet you that I need the pan plus the sword to do that. Yeah, I've done consultation stuff before. They're like, hey, what do you think of, you know, like, there was one, it was like some sort of like, I think it was like, you know, Facebook has the metaverse thing. It was something with that. And they were asking like whether or not that would be good. I've had that one before, and it kind of sounds like one of the people who messaged me wants to do that kind of thing again. Or just like, as a content creator, what kind of stuff would you be interested in, and like where's the no-go zone for stuff? Like, yeah, they just asked for my opinion. They paid triple digits. So that's like, yeah, okay, yeah, I'll do that, because that doesn't negatively affect y'all in any way, shape, or form.
Okay.
But there was one that I got, and it was like, they want y'all to fill out surveys on products. You know that thing that you get sometimes inside of an ad on YouTube, and it's like, have you ever heard of blah blah blah, and what was your opinion of it? I'm kind of unsure about that one, man. That one feels a little like, I don't know. Yeah, fill out this survey and then I get swag bucks. That just like, I feel like that's just like something wrong. No intrusive ad. I've never heard of Pringles. Okay, so it's not this for the walk. What the fuck is it for the walk? Because it's got to be like, it's definitely the pan, right? But the pan plus what? I thought it would be the sword, but it's not. I don't know, it just feels a little... That one has a bad vibe to me. Like, it's not like a scam or anything, it just feels weird. And I'm kind of like neurotic about taking sponsorships. Because it's like, I don't know. It feels sus. It feels, I can't quite put my finger on why I don't like the idea of it. So I'm not sure if I'll do it. If that makes sense. Like, I would like to feel 100% confident in doing a thing before I, put it out there. And something about it doesn't feel right. And it's not like anything they said seemed like untoward. It just doesn't seem like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm so fucked. The meta has changed so much since last time I played. Just by nature of, oh, that's great. Yeah, we're definitely getting the pineapple. We're getting this pineapple here. And then, we'll get this guy. And we'll put... Actually, let's just move this whole situation. Oh, I can't. Well, I could move it like that, and that's fine. And then we could throw like a lump of coal there, I guess. And then put that there. And then the frying pan is just not a thing that's happening. I'm not sure what's up with that. Hey, King Sableye, how you doing? Which walk are you trying to get? This one. I can't for the life of me figure out what I would need. I don't think I've rolled whatever it is. Yeah, if it's like any sponsorship deal where you guys don't have to interact with it is fine with me. Because then it's like, I know I'm not hurting your community, you know? It's a bit tricky. So I assume I need to combine something else first and then combine that into the thing. Damn, what the fuck was that? 34 damage? All right. And then what are the stars? You have a 5% chance to resist for each nature item. Sure. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm doing a spikes build, but you know, I'll take it. Are you nature? You are. All right, cool. Do you want me to confirm or deny your suspicion? Yeah, just let me know if I need to combine something else beforehand. Midnight Fox, thank you for the 38 months of support. So I guess since like I'm not doing the thing with Mike tonight, should I continue the subathon today? Like finish out this run and then just start the next game? I can load up on caffeine and be like good. What about the Alan Wake 1 DLC? The only one that I've got is the one that everyone's like, ooh, don't play that one. That one sucks ass. I think it actually needs to be like... Wait, what is this trying to go? Oh, right, these are the gloves. What do you do? Oh, yeah, actually. I'm super duper down about that. What do I want to be acting faster? Just do the DLC. Okay, we can do that after this then. Let me make sure I've got it installed. You mean American Nightmare or whatever, right? Like, that's the DLC we're talking about, right? Okay, so Strong Health Potion just needs one thing next to it. That's not gonna work. Yeah, I was gonna try and do something fancy there, but that's not gonna work. And then I think we can put this nature thing back in here. Kind of doesn't change anything which way I rotate it. Don't do the DLC based on my comment. I mean, you know. Oh, right, yeah, I guess that would work on that. And then I think I'll take the carrot just for more survivability, and then we can throw this in here. And then, yeah, we're getting a decent number of spikes. Let me see if I can pull up Steam. I need to fix that. One of my monitors overlaps the other one like a slight amount. Also, like, I'm capturing this, right? Okay, I am. I'm just using desktop capture. All right. So, Alan. American Nightmare. This is the one. Let me check and see if there's, like, additional DLC. Maybe there's a different one they're talking about. The collector's edition stuff. I'm only seeing 2 here. This is gonna be a rough round. I should be good from here on out. What am I, like, what do I end up with spikes-wise? There's a rare chance that these pop spikes as well. Okay, so this can kind of be wherever, and then we can move this guy over. And actually we can... Oh, yeah, that's a good spot for him. That should be pretty good. And then, that needs to be there. I had set that up and then I was wrong. I don't really want the hammer today. I'm not vibing with the hammer today, so we're not doing the hammer today. Blind is actually bad for me because I need them swinging at me. I just need it to do nothing. So I need more shields if I can get them. And then I need more healing. And we'll just put this onion in here, and then I'm not doing this. We'll just, yeah. Don't forget that the writing contest is happening on the 27th, or the last day to put in your things. So if you're interested in having me read your creepypasta or creepy story in general, doesn't necessarily have to fit the mold of a creepypasta. Then throw it in there, you know? Oh yeah, we can get the piggy bank with this. 4 versus 4. Is there any luck? Or I could put that there. And there you go, that's 5. It's free to enter, but there are no prizes aside from me, like, reading it on stream. Really shouldn't be calling it a contest, because that will probably confuse people. I'm a little concerned that people are going to be submitting Christmas stories, too. I saw that Subordinary Gamer put out another video on the open hands thing with the completionist. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but based on the comments of what people were saying, it sounds like he hasn't donated the money yet. And I honestly kind of believe that he isn't a bad dude. I really do. This is very spicy for us. And we can combine it with the leather armor because both are wanting to do things that we want to do. And then, yeah. We might want to take the Buster Sword next time we get it. Also, I told my wife that I'd text her if we're not doing Alan Wake, or not Alan Wake, Stream with Mike tonight. He got over his head. I think that he needs to just go, look, this situation is not, you know, good. I apologize if it looks bad. I'm working with my lawyer now to get a, you know, best possible solution to this problem. You know, excuse me in the time where I, you know, he says something like that. Okay. And then I think it goes away. Assuming that he actually does then, you know, use his, you know. I have no idea about this drama. This is... The Completionist has been running a charity that he hasn't been taking the money from, but he hasn't been donating it either. Which is just weird. But not, like, illegal weird. Just weird. Luck increases my chance, so on crit, gain a spike. And then things in this bag have an extra 5% chance to crit. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 15 extra luck. Okay. I should have taken that acorn thing. That thing's actually really banger for this build. Oh well. No use crying over spilt milk or whatever. It's technically charity fraud because he's been saying that it's going places that it's not. I low-key want to put this in my build because this, after it gets 5 hits, gains 1. So in order for that to empower this, it's 5 times 8 or yeah, 5 times 8 hits. So I need to hit 40 times. 40 times even 3 is 120. So he's almost dead by that point. I don't think that's worth. Yeah, actually doing quickie, like, napkin math, that doesn't seem like it's worth. I hope for everyone's sake that that money does actually get donated to a charity that makes sense. And that the money isn't gone. That would be the saddest thing. Do I want it this way or the other way? I think I want it this way, yeah. Y'all must be a good luck charm, because I was having the worst fucking time when I tried to do that the other... What? Why are you locked? Hooters for W. Women. I think that exists. Aren't there, like, Hooters, but it's dudes? And they just, like, wear short shorts or something? Like, why wouldn't that be a thing? It's gotta be, right? I think it's probably just not an American thing. I think I've seen, like, there's, like, bara cafes? Where it's just, like, muscle men rub their muscles on you? I mean, fuck it, whatever. Chippendales, actually. Yeah, Chippendales, I guess, technically counts as well, Chippendales is a strip club, right? So, like, kind of not really? Stamina usage is moderate.
Okay.
Yeah, like, what specifically are you looking for here? out of your Hooter for women. Also, I'm like kind of down with us just getting rid of Hooters in general. I need to win at least one of these rounds, and then I'm golden. Every 2 seconds, gain one of those things, depending on what you've got. Give the star weapon 27. Yeah, Hooters is like not doing economically well right now. Millennials are killing Hooters, and Zoomers are going to be the end of it. I've been to Hooters. It's not... It's just kind of like a sports bar, except for like your waitress pretends to flirt with you. And my friends were dumb enough to believe it. And leave giant tips for her giant... Were the wings decent? I think my friends cheaped out on me, wouldn't like buy anything, and I was broke as fuck. So I don't think we got any. Which is kind of bunked now that you mention it. Yeah, there are other establishments that sell wings. You know, like you could go to one of them. I do like this game. I think this is a solid game, and I'm glad it's getting the respect that it deserves. Yeah, let's just slip that one into the backpack. I mean, I had chicken tendies yesterday. Chuck E. Cheese for adults? Yeah, we got that down here. I forget what that's called. But they've got furries. Oh, no. Yeah, like Dave and Buster's or something. And there's another one that's sort of like Dave and Buster's, like Budruckers? Whoa! God, that was close. Okay, it doesn't matter if I win or lose now. I still achieved the basics, and I've unlocked this. Cleanse 3 random debuffs, gain 1 or 2 empowered for 4 seconds. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's yep. Fuddrucker overprices their burgers. I mean, you're not wrong. Which one of these idiotic ideas would get boomer investors? I think that boomer investors would look at the current market if they're at all smart, which... And they'd go, that's not gonna work. The furries Chucky's for, or Chuck E. Cheese for adults might work. I'd like to win, just because I get more stuff if I do, but it's okay. Oh, I have to do one more round. Oh, okay. That's fine. I kind of just, like, wasted my dosh there just to end it, but it looks like I still have a round left, so... yeah, pineapple. Yeah, this is a pineapple moment. Every now and then you get one of those. I've got 2 slots left. What's the best 2-slot thing you can give me? 0 stamina cost. Cool. And just sometimes you get swings. Pineapple, apple hen. Also, I need to make sure I've got this up. There we go. This planet needs more whimsy. Do you want to elaborate on that? Pirate themed medieval times. There's a pirate themed cafe in Ithaca, New York. And like the guys who ran that place were fucking legit as hell. It was like light pirate theming. It's got that like Facebook game vibe. That's my least favorite part of this game, is the aesthetic. I want to eat in a building shaped like a UFO. Does the Seattle, whatever the fuck it's called, like that's kind of UFO shaped at the top. Someone sent me something that is a Russian guy, or a guy with only Russian lettering on it, so I have no idea what the fuck this says. So I'm probably not gonna actually touch that, because that might not be a cool guy video for it to be playing. Let me check and see what's on here. So I might want to continue the I'm looking at the poll right now on Twitter, and a lot of people are saying to continue the subathon on Wednesday. 76%. Why don't we do that? So that way, I mean, fuck, what am I going to stream after this? Well, I was kind of planning on, how does this compare to Backpack Hero? Mechanically, like, the backpack organization thing is the same. The main difference is that it's got Super Auto Pets combat. Try Caves of Quid. I was thinking about editing a video. You know that half sword thing that we did? Which one is Caves of Quid? Because I feel like I've been told to play that before. Store? Alright, Caves of Quid. It's a classic looking roguelite. Huh. It seems like it's very difficult for people just popping in to understand what the fuck is happening. You can be a cybernetic fella or a freak with mutations. Yeah, graphically it's like very old school. I mean, it looks legit, don't get me wrong. Maybe not be the best stream game. Yeah, anything that's like way too complex ends up not doing well. Suka game? Switch was falling. That does a pretty good job of keeping people like they understand what's happening. So we could do, I mean, we could do Suka game, or we could do editing, or we could do God, what else do I have going right now? We could do a lot of different things. I'm kind of think we need to do editing, because I haven't done an editing. RoboQuest later. Suka, okay, all right. We'll do a poll. We'll do a poll. All right. A new poll. What do? Edit half sword vid. They need to have some time to do that at some point. Game RoboQuest. I don't want to burn people out on RoboQuest, because like I did PUBG X KFC, my favorite chicken spot event winners. PUBG is still a thing. It's not a great stream game when you're solo. I don't know if I'll be able to get anyone else in on this. Okay, there's that. Phasmophobia is good. I like the progression of Lethal Company. The idea that you have to make a decision on whether or not it's worth it to push your luck to go get that thing. Like, it's getting late. We're gonna get fucked over if we're in there still. Like, should we keep pushing this, or should we just die? Or just bounce, I mean. And it's like, oh, there's an update. What happened in the update? Changelog? Yeah, I feel like I know what's going on in Lethal Company. I feel like you don't really need too much of an explanation. It's like we're scrapping, you know? Edit half sword won by not a lot. Sukia game got second and RoboQuest got 11. Okay. Let's edit that half sword video then. So we got to pull this up, and then I got to remember what day I played that on. So this is the file for arcade stuff. Hey, Clown Pubes, how you doing? Capital Clown Pubes if you're doing well, lowercase Clown Pubes if you're not. I know you can only say that as like your bit. Oh, lowercase was bad, right? I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I hope things get better for you, Clown Pubes. All right. So let me figure out what day I streamed half sword on. Waiting for After Hours to get it together. Let's change this to just chatting. Editing video. Half sword. Or no, it probably should be just chatting. We love and support clown pubes in this chat. You are not wrong. All right, let's see. Also, the Alan Wake subathon did get bopped, which is funny. Lethal Company, Ratopia, Confessions, Voices of the Void, back-to-back battles, Kinshi. Half Sword was on the 2nd. Holy crap, that was like almost a month ago. All right, import. Documents, and then we wait for this to load. Oh, it's not documents, it's videos. This folder is massive. Like, it has way too much crap in it. Because, like, this VOD is... How many gigs is that? 31? Yeah, just a casual 31 gig file on my computer from last night, sure. Even clicking on it is like, bitch, don't. So yeah, I don't know if I can do that, like, speed it up thing. I really want to, though, because I think that would be funny, but I pretty much couldn't use, I don't know if I can use OBS to fix that. Let's see. So it was on the 2nd. Okay. Is this long? Yeah, that looks like it. What program are you using? I'm using Sony Vegas. I'm gonna move myself over to the side a bit because that little window there is the capture window. I haven't edited a video like this in a minute, man. Sony New Vegas. Right, I forget which file is which. Talk, jerk. Fuck. Oh, we're okay. Yeah, that's the right one. All right, so that's the one that goes out to stream that combines all the elements, and then these are the two ones that are separate. Oh, you're right. It is just Vegas Pro now. Did you see that the AdMech previews are not promising? People always do that with everything. Is that the new Warhammer community? I mean, it's taking a second to load anyway. Dynastic Ambitions, Adeptus Mechanicus, SCCs, blah, blah, blah. Detachment rule. At the start of your turn, or at the start of your command phase, select one objective marker until the start of your next command phase. That objective marker is your acquisition objective marker. Each time a AdMech model from your army makes an attack, if that unit is in range of that, then, or if the target of the attack is within range of your marker, reroll a wound roll of 1. Fucking what? You can reroll 1s against things on an objective? My Chaos Space Marines just do that. Oh, okay, yeah, no, this is actually dog dick. What the fuck? Why would you show that one? That one sucks. And then there's a Necron one today. What's the Necron one? You can select any number of Necron units from your army, including units that are in engagement range of one or more enemy units. And you can put them in. Okay. Yeah, and then the Necron one is fucking great. Yeah, the Necron one looks actually really legit. Yeah, that's not great. Oh god. There's another shooting in America. I apologize for you having to find out this way. It's in Ohio at a Walmart. Let me check and see. Let's look at the Twitch clips for this channel from this day. See if we can find the dick smashing. Everyone is playing Lethal Company right now. Holy crap. Let's see. Yeah, imagine making a game that like you make by yourself that has more views and more attention than like any of the crap that's been out there recently. Like that game just like it hit things. It hit just the right spot. Okay, so I'm trying to look through. Okay, so filter by clips and not featured clips. And then top of all time, past 30 days. There it is. Let me know if you see any other ones from that game. Here's another one. Here's another one. Please help Rev turn off his Twitch notifications. I don't know a goddamn thing ever. I don't know how to use websites. Have you tried YouTube Shorts? I have. I mean, I could do it just as a YouTube short, even. Oh, wait, what? Crop the portrait? Oh. Hey, hold up. My hands. Oh, fuck. Don't you have like 27,000 unread emails? Yeah, that sounds about right. Ow. How does this work?
Ow. Stop. Just like move out of the way. Just move.
Oh my god, that's fucking brilliant.
Ow.
Holy shit, this feature's really good.
Ow. Stop. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. No. No. Stop. Fuck. Jesus. Ah. Ow. Fuck. Ow. Fuck. My dick. My hands. Oh, fuck.
Also, my webcam is so grainy.
Ow. Bro, just like move out of the way. Just move. Ow. Ow. Stop. Stop. Ow.
Okay.
This looks very suspect. My hand's broken. I can't grab it. And I can't get my body to swing over to the other side to... Like, the bone is showing on that side because he hit my arm so often. Ow. 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 We might have to, like, why is your Twitch white? You can't just ask people why they're white. Because I forget to turn on night mode. I honestly don't use the watching version of Twitch all that often. Let's watch the full video and then maybe we can get a better clip. Like, do we just do this as a... Yeah, it's broken. You got it. Ow, stop. Good. All right. Fuck. Ow. Stop. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. No. No. Stop. Fuck. Jesus. Ah. Ow. Fuck. Ow. Fuck. My dick. My hands. Oh, fuck. Ow. Ow. Bro, just like move out of the way. Just move. Ow. There's a part where he had me like square on with my cock. Ow. Stop. Stop. Ow. Yeah, it's broken. You got it. You broke it. It's gone now. I don't have it. Ow, my cock. Stop. Dude, just kill me if you're gonna. Please stop. Not my dick, man. Just fucking hit me in the face, you asshole. Right here. Please stop. All right. Clip. Just make it as long of a clip as possible. I forget what the restrictions on YouTube's shorts are. I think they're like 30 seconds. Like 1 minute? Okay. Ow. Ow. Bro, just like move out of the way. Just move. Ow, my cock. Stop. Dude. I want it to go like slightly more that away. I think it's picking up on this. But I'm at 3150. Okay. Please stop. Also, do you hear the construction work or is it just me? Pretty quiet, honestly. Flashbanged. Okay, good. Fuck. Ow. Fuck my dick. My hands. Oh, fuck. Ow. Ow. Just like move out of the way. Just move. Ow.
I don't know how you skip forward really in this.
Stop. Stop. Ow. Yeah, it's broken. You got it. You broke it. It's gone now. I don't have it. Ow, my cock.
All right, where does that start?
Ow. Ow. Stop. Stop. Ow. 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 Stop. Stop. Ow. Yeah, it's broken. You got it. You broke. Ow. Stop. Stop. Ow. Yeah, it's broken. You got it. Ow. Stop,
All right, later,
stop.
Luigi guy.
Ow. Stop. Stop. Ow. Yeah, it's broken. You got it. You broke it. It's gone now.
What is happening? Why is it doing just that of it? Because I'm starting it here and it's still...
Stop. Stop. Ow. Yeah, it's broken. You got it. Good. Hick. Fuck. Jesus. Ah. Ow. Fuck. Ow. Fuck. My dick. My hand. Oh, fuck. Ow. My dick. My hand. My hand. Oh, fuck.
The ball crushing went for about like 5 minutes, yeah.
Ow. Ow. Just like move out of the way. Just move. Ow. Ow. Wait. Ow. Stop. Stop.
I'm gonna show just...
Just kill me if you're gonna. Please stop. Dude, just kill me if you're gonna. Please stop.
I think that works. I mean, I would have liked a little bit more out of the clip. And then if we do featured clips only, and then we refresh, should be here. But it's not. There it is.
It's not. There it is. Dude, just kill.
All right. Crop to portrait.
Just kill me if you're gonna.
Oh my god, I'm so grainy in this.
Please stop.
Okay, we gotta fix my fucking camera.
Dude, just kill me if you're gonna. Dude, just kill me if you're gonna.
Yeah, I think this is too grainy to use. God damn it. Okay, so yeah, I guess we're not editing then. All right, well, second up was Suke game. So let's do that then. Because that's not, I don't think that's quality enough to use. I need to fix my camera. And I think that means that I need more lighting in here and probably a new camera. But, you know, the subathon just went off, so I can probably find one. I think that's fixable. I don't know what stream camera people use anymore. Do you have a ring light? I do, actually. I don't know if I can show it to you, but there it is. It's like slightly off center. I don't know if that does anything for me. Like, I can move it more central, but there's only so much that can do and so much I can put it there.
It's just my office is dark in general. If it's not light outside, it's like actually too dark for me to use my desk. So we do have like a camera or a lamp that I can put like over there, but I'm worried it's gonna blow everything out. I don't honestly know how you make this room brighter. Because the lamp's over there, the window's over there, and then there's nothing in that corner to make anything light. I guess that corner. And I think that's the issue. We don't need to do that right now. Okay. This is the cleanest I've ever seen your desktop to be? Yeah, no, last week, last Wednesday. Okay, fine. Yeah, I tried cleaning my desktop the other day. I put all my memes in one folder. Like here, important memes. So it's like, you know, you got like this, you got Domo-kun, you got this one, you got Joe's in the Garage, Oxq, like all that. The update removes the Halloween theme and I have to do it? Fuck this. The better pride flag still slaps? Agreed, yeah. I found like a bootleg Sukiya game, and they did get rid of the update. Fuck that, man. But the one that I found, it has like, you know, stuff. Like it has a Halloween thing, but they've changed it now that like after like it's like every minute or so it plays an ad. Yeah, we're gonna turn off the music in like 5 seconds here. I don't know what to replace it with, but is there an option to turn off the music specifically? No. Just turn that off. This song has poo ball energy? I suppose so. It's very poo ball core. I mean, the obvious choice would be, I mean, this is clearly the song you play for this. It's fitting for this game. I've come up with a couple of alternative strategies for this game. And one of them is having like separate piles for stuff. You can use custom images and everything. That's interesting. So you could have Halloween all year, all day. Oh yeah, you probably do have a bit of a collection. And you don't get bonked for them? Nice. I would love that list, actually. None of my shit gets bonked. I haven't played like the official version of this in a while. Also, I tried playing Darktide with this music, and I will tell you, you play so much worse. It would be nice to hear more than 2 songs. I just haven't had time to work on music. You know, I wake up and then immediately I've got to like go off to work. It doesn't occur in the VOD recordings. Well, now I'm going live with the same music. Music's a touch too loud. All right, I'll bring it down. It's not too loud. You're too old. But no, it actually is too loud, so I'll turn it down. You don't gotta make your own music, I know, but I would like to as well. Well, thank you. Yeah, I mean, but that's not really what you're talking about. You're like, hey, you should get more music just so we don't have to listen to the same ones. I love your music making streams. What kind of music do I like? I mean, like, electronica is fine. Like, I don't really like pop or K-pop kind of stuff. I feel like you should know that my cat opened like 15 windows of this. Cat loves me and or Doom music, which honestly based. Have you ever played Advance Wars? I have not, but I can see why it would be popular with Warhammer fellas. Kitty's like, turn this shit up. You'd probably need to mute them, but could you take music recommendations from chat and call them based or cringe? I could do that. I mean, like, that song that Why Do I by Set It Off featuring Hatsune Miku, like that I still listen to every now and then. Like, as a secondary activity to this, I don't have it set up where I won't get bonked on the VODs. In fact, I'm not entirely sure if this song's going to be okay to play. Muting would be very important. Basically, I would not be playing any music on stream right now. And you guys would have to, like, go and get the music that I'm listening to as well. I have like a reasonably diverse selection of music that I enjoy, but like, I'm not gonna lie and say that I enjoy everything. There's some genres, like anything that isn't Johnny Cash country, like outlaw country kind of stuff, I'm not interested. Like, not even gonna pretend. Most pop I don't care for. That right stack's getting really bad. Yeah, I know. And the more I add to this side, the worse it's getting. But there's really nowhere for me to put it in the right side, so it's just gonna be here. Didn't Vinny say Redvox is fine to play on stream? Yeah. Also, that stream of Germa and him doing Darktide is apparently not happening because they just wanted to do Lethal Company instead. I did ask him about joining, though. Good job for networking with my friends. Socializing is hard. I also don't like asking things of other people. That's the me thing to do. Help other people, but don't ask anyone for help, and just sort of like deal with shit myself. Which is, my therapist is like, don't do that. You have friends and a support system. And I'm like, all right. Like, my wife is like, yeah, I'm working less hours, so if you need me to help out with stuff around here, just let me know. And I'm like, but what if I want to do laundry? So that way I don't feel like I'm not, you know. My therapist tells me the same thing. Well, good luck with that shit. Me at me. Very calming, good for meditation and sleep. Do the thing where everything gets better again. As a child who told no one anything was wrong despite having a loving, supporting family, I really had to unlearn that. Yeah, that's a fucking mood. Cause like, if I called my mom right now and said I needed $100, she would try and figure out how to make that work. Like, if I said I needed anything, my mom and dad would try and figure out how to make that shit work. But that almost feels like the reason not to do that. Screen region's borked? Yeah, I know. The thing needs to... Yeah, I know the whole capture frame's visible. It's eventually it's gonna go back to normal, and I don't know what causes it to like switch between the two modes. There you go. So if I just capture the corner, I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I'm fairly certain that he's essentially playing guitar with his bass. Song does not fit the mood? You kidding me? This game is fucking hardcore shit. You're in second place, keep it up. With myself. This game is very serious. This game needs porn music. What? I feel like what he did with this album, with this soundtrack, is he took what I feel like nu metal wanted to be. There was like this bit where there was like, no, it's more like what, not nu metal. It was that weird, like, techno metal that happened for like 5 seconds. Like the Japanese porn dance music. You say that like that's a thing that we all know. I did finish Alan Wake eventually. What was my final opinion of it? It's better than I expected, but largely held back by the absolute fucking worst combat ever. Like, the plot is not worth the trouble. I can almost understand now why people like it, because it's like, it has a cool story. It's just like, books are good too. I'm saying that if you haven't played Alan Wake, you haven't missed anything. But if you like Alan Wake, I can understand, but I encourage you to read books. I've been reading this this one isekai. Again, I like listening to my isekais while I'm trying to go to sleep. And did I check out the Fortnite map? No. How's Boat Dude doing? I had to stop listening to that one because, you know, I don't know, the whole like, he just started being horny, man. And I know it's like a harem, like it says so on the tin right from the get-go, but I was really excited about the fact that it was a harem anime where he just did not have any game. Like, that was funny as shit to me. Like, he didn't talk to women, and I was like, that's great. Call it a harem anime, but like have him never want to interact with women because he's too fucking weird, because he's min-maxing boats. I found one that was, I found 2 different Minecraft isekais. The first one was like, I need to turn this down on my end a bit. And I'm sorry about the screen region. It's going to be fuck you for a second, but it should get fixed. So the first one was about a guy who dies, and before he dies, he's playing like Minecraft hardcore, and then he dies in the game, and that causes him to have like a heart attack because it was so stressful. Which, why does Capture do that? This program's kind of ass sometimes. Is there a way to fix that? Hotkeys. Advanced. There's no option for this. Like, there's no option to make it go away early. Picture. Profiles. Can't you add a capture direct to OBS? You know, like, it's probably the answer. I'll tell you about my Minecraft isekais that I watched. Video capture device. Yeah, there we go. And then we just put it below the other one. There we go. Now it won't do the thing anymore. But yeah, no, there was so the first one, loud. Oh shit. Sorry about that. Is it better now? That sounds great. Turn it up louder. I'm so sorry. The music is off for now? Okay. The Doom music is in there somewhere. But so the first one was like he died because an Enderman killed him, and then when he was reborn, he was left on a stoop, and with another baby, and the other baby has the same weird like star pattern, like constellation skin that the Enderman did, but as a baby girl instead. And I'm like, this is gonna be like horny towards Enderman, isn't it? So I had to stop listening to that one because that one was just like the vibes were not good, man. The vibes going into it, I was like, I don't trust like fucking anything. So yeah, no, that one I stopped. I listened to this other one, and it starts off and the guy's doing okay, but he's wandering around the forest, and then like someone comes up and starts like yelling at him because he's not an elf. And so I kind of missed the context for it. My understanding, as far as I'm aware, I fell asleep, is that humans are like second-class citizens, and it's okay to make them into slaves. So like, because she's an elf, she's like, okay, I'll make you my slave, and then it'll work out. So what ends up happening is it's that thing where, like, in isekais where they're trying to explain a thing about, like...
My sisters and brothers, be thankful. They tell me the time has come for us to give our souls to the cause. You will feel it shortly. Let the hell energy wash over you.
What the hell are we talking about? I was listening to this Minecraft isekai.
We will join them
And,
alongside them.
so he would be talking about something like how he, I don't know, was inventing concrete and how concrete works and how you have to mix limestone. Actually, the concrete thing was a different one. And it was, I'm sorry. Is for some reason there's a crossover between fetish and, I'm sorry, we have to go back to this because birds. Thank you for the gift sub, Clown Pubes. Yeah, there's an elf in Minecraft. So yeah, he explains like, oh, I've got this thing, you know, I know how to make like concrete or whatever, and he starts explaining to this girl, and like that's like the normal part of the isekai, and then he's like, am I a good boy? Do you love me? Do you love your bastard dog? I'll never be good enough for you. Do you love me? Like real weird humiliation fetish shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm right. That's 100% a fetish thing. So I had to stop listening to that one. But yeah, the one that was about concrete was about this guy resurrects as a guy, a prince, and the prince is about to watch a witch get executed. And so instead of that, he's like, yeah, she's kind of hot though, so let's not do that. And so they take her back to her cell, and he's like, what if I like just let you out, but you have to do things for me? And she's like, okay. And so he gives her a maid outfit, and she's like, oh fuck, where's this going? And it's like, no, he just thinks that witches should be wearing maid outfits. And like, he doesn't do anything weird or pervy about it. He just insists that she wears that outfit. This one has nothing to do with Minecraft. The two Minecraft ones sucked. The first one was like weird Enderman fetish, and the other one was like humiliation fetish. This one is not Minecraft. And my biggest issue with this, I think, was I started thinking too hard about it. Because, like, he uses... Okay, so apparently to make concrete, right? You apparently have to, like, superheat some of the stuff. I didn't know that much. But just apparently to make concrete, that's one of the things you have to do is you have to heat it up to like some real high temperature. And they're like, yeah, we can't do that with kilns, but like the witch has exclusively fire powers. So he's like, oh, let's just use her. We'll just have her like make concrete all day using her wizard powers. And like, she's okay with that? That's not actually true though. Yeah, I don't know shit about concrete. Anyway, I was like, wait a minute. At what point do we hear anything about like what she wants? Because like, I don't know what her wants and desires in this world are, aside from not being murdered. And it's like, I'm thinking too hard about this. This is a fucking isekai, you know? She wasn't like his slave, it was just that she had no personality. There's no heat involved in modern day concrete. Okay. I learned something about concrete today. I mean, yeah, I desire to not be murdered too, but it's like, you know, that's like kind of pretty low on the Maslow's hierarchy of needs. I'd like to know, now that she's not in threat of being murdered, what does she want to do with herself, you know? Like, surely she has things that she wants to do. Does she want to run a coffee shop? Maybe like run for president? I don't know. Like, surely she has wants and desires, right? And I'm like, I'm definitely too fucking high right now. So I stopped listening to that one. And then I found this one, and it's actually pretty okay. It's you know, it starts off very weird. First off, it's been a long time since I've read that one. Was it really that bad? I don't know. Well, it wasn't really that she was autistic for concrete. It's just no one asked her what she wanted aside from being not murdered. Which, I mean, I guess at some point, like when someone doesn't murder you. But as far as from her perspective, she didn't know that he isekai'd in. So I don't really know why she's got the hots for him. Because like 1 second he's like, yeah, we're going to behead this bitch. And then like the day of the execution, he's like, nah, I'm bored of this. I don't want to do that. Hey, what about instead, you're just my witch bitch. And you make concrete. She treated her as a tool and a machine. And I'm just like, why would she like and she starts blushing anytime he talks to her or whatever. And I'm like, why the fuck would she? You know? Like, you tried to murder her like a week ago. Like, that would be like on my mind still. If someone was like, hey, we're gonna murder you, and you're thinking about like how like you're gonna get murdered by this guy, and then he immediately like flips the script and goes, nah, I don't want to do that anymore because you're kind of hot. It's like, I'm getting the fuck out of there, man. Like, fuck this place. So the one that I started listening to starts off really weird. And I want to start by saying, listen, I know what you're going to say, and I didn't fucking do it. Okay? The story starts out, and this guy lives in like the poor side of town. Everything sucks for him. There's like severe class discrepancies. You know, like if you're poor, you are a second class citizen. This takes place in America, so it's not too far off. And so this guy, he's just like, he works a regular job, but he kind of gets shit on the regular, you know? He's kind of a city boy that is broke as fuck. Anyway, he hears some like pipe on metal sound in the middle of the night, so he goes outside and he finds this girl lying in the street, like dying and unconscious. So he takes her inside. And he's a med student. He lost his thing because he was poor or something. I don't remember. He lost his job. But he's a med student. And he's like, I'm gonna have to like take her shirt off a bit so I can see what's wrong with her. And so he does, and he doesn't get super horny about it. But she's been stabbed like several hundred times. And he's like, I better stitch that up. So he does. And then like washes her shirt for her. And then she wakes up. And she's like, where's my shirt? Where's my shit? What's going on? Who am I? And he's like, oh, fuck. You are really fucked up, aren't you? And she's like, thank you for saving me? I would say, why didn't... Yeah, he's poor as fuck, and, like, she didn't have any money on her. So, like, she may not be able to afford it, and he can't fucking afford it. So he just does it himself. And, so then she's like, well, can I stay here for a bit? And he's like, have this really hot chick stay in my house? That's awesome. Yeah, okay. And she's like, yeah, I can't pay you, but I can give you a bracelet that allows you to play this really cool MMORPG. He's like, okay. So, like, the bracelets cost like $2,000. So there's no way in fuck you'd ever be able to play this game, right? She has 2 of these, and they're like special edition ones that don't even like exist. And so he gets a superpower because he's got like a super secret version of it. And so like the rest of the thing is just him playing. So you can play up to like 72 hours before you need to log off for a bit. And so he just does. Like, keep in mind, like, there's this girl that he just met that is currently, like, in his house. Who he does not know. Who could murder him while he's, like, in the VR thing, you know? And they just sort of like don't talk to each other for like 3 days at a time. And then he's like, how you doing? And she's like, yeah, the stabbing wounds are getting better. Like, I think she's going to be a love interest at some point. But like, again, I really appreciate animes where like theoretically like it's going to be horny, but it never gets there. This is the worst version of Chobits. So the rest of it is just him like min-maxing, playing like it's a standard whatever. His isekai thing is that he's got like super luck, so he gets better stuff. There's some weird translation error, I think, because what's the word they keep saying? It's like medication or something like that. Everything has like a Medician level. Yeah, this grape sucks. I think I might be able to unburrow it here. Go down. Go down. So, like, I'm enjoying it. I don't know if it's good yet, but it seems pretty okay. Aside from the translation thing, it seems pretty alright. Yeah, I think we're fucked here. Reddit is absolutely convinced that I want to hear this drama between these two subreddits. One that's about anime and another one's about, like, hating anime. And the other one is about how much they like lollies. So it's like, I'm not interested in this drama at all. Yeah, definitely, oh no, energy. Like, very like, oh fuck. We're going that way, aren't we? I don't know why that has to be a hot take nowadays. Where it's like drawings of children in sexual situations is bad. Can you drop your voice like that again? I don't know where I was with that. Maybe she's like 2,000 years old? Yeah. Well, they're just drawings. They're just drawings, guys. They're just drawings. Tell that to the fucking cop. Go in public and say that to someone. Some of them do. Yeah, no, when I was working at GameStop, someone was like, hey, I'm looking for this game. And he pulled out his phone and he showed it to me, but like it was still his desktop background, and it was like, bruh. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was definitely something like, why are you showing this to people? And there was like no embarrassment in his face. Like, I would be embarrassed as shit if I showed someone like a drawing of like a girl that's showing her panties. You know? Because I 50-50 chance he did it on purpose. I don't understand why people think that's like some sort of like win. Like, I was a super fucking creep in public. It was fucking funny. All the normies were upset that I was a fucking weirdo. They didn't want me to stand near their children. I don't know why. They're just drawings. You know how sometimes I'm like, I don't feel like I should get applause for like saying trans rights and shit. That's at like the same level as like drawing porn of children is fucked up. And people being like, clap, that's so based. It's like, okay. Like, I know I'm not wrong, but it's just sort of like, I don't feel like that people should be like coming out of the woodwork to congratulate me on that. That feels wrong. The bar is so incredibly low that I feel like when I pass it, it just makes me sad for everyone. So yeah, if you wanted to know my take on whether or not lollies are CP or not, legally maybe no, but if I see you near a fucking playground, I'm gonna beat your ass. You got like the biggest Minecraft streamer getting underage actors drunk and setting with underage fans. Yeah, that whole situation. Sexting with See, I haven't looked into the whole sexting thing. I saw the whole kerfuffle between him and Gumball, which is just like, what the fuck is happening? I mean, yeah, it does alienate the audience, but like, I want to alienate an audience that either would disagree with me on like the trans rights thing or the like CP thing. Like, yeah, I'm okay with making those people feel unwelcome here. Like, it definitely will hurt my career, but I also know at the end of the day that there are no, that it's incredibly hard to be a fucked up individual and watch my content. I would prefer quality viewers over quantity viewers. Not having to worry about that. Not having to worry about, like, I don't know. You remember when, like, what was it, the Christchurch shooter was talking about how PewDiePie was an inspiration or whatever? Like, I don't want someone to shoot up a fucking synagogue or a, I don't know, whatever, and then go, yeah, Rev was my inspiration to do this because of all the funny jokes he says. What are Fred viewers? Fred has good viewers. Fred is good bean. Yeah, please don't commit mass acts of genocide in my name, or just like don't kill people in the name of me. That's bad. Responding back to Fred right now. Yeah, I mean, people latch on to crazy shit. They do. Listen, if you want to go piss on Thatcher's grave, I'm not going to tell you to not. You know? Because who gets harmed? She's dead. Yeah, don't get caught. Or is she? I mean, I fucking hope so. I would assume that if I worked as the groundskeeper at the place where Margaret Thatcher is buried, I would just not clean her grave. Like, fuck her. Thatcher lives on in Argentina's new... Didn't he come out as anarcho-capitalist? The chainsaw guy, right? Do I prefer this version or the browser version? The browser version has a lot of issues with, like, glitches where it just bricks. Which just, like... I'm interested to see how that's gonna work out. Did he say he admired Thatcher? How can you be a... I guess you can be an anarcho-capitalist and support Thatcher. that actually checks out. Never mind. They hate the British due to the Falklands. Yeah, I mean, you know, there was that whole thing. How can you be ANCAP and president? By being ANCAP? Like, theoretically, you would not want positions of power in general because of the whole anarchy thing, but being a capitalist, you don't really care too much. I'm interested to see how that goes. Yeah. ANCAP is one of those things that has never made a lot of sense to me. Like, I don't like people having authority over other people, therefore we should have corporations have all the authority. You should be able to have your designate how you want to work for other people, and you get to freely associate amongst that, but you have to assume that, like, they're gonna let you organize at all. Don't twit on me. Woo-woo. Anarchy and capitalism, I feel like, do not mix. It feels like an oxymoron to me, but I'm fucked. Yeah. ANCAP are people who think corporations are more benevolent than governments. Yeah. Yeah. That, you know, a government that's not essentially just companies is not a good government. Why shouldn't I be allowed to do whatever the hell I want all the time? I should be able to, like, no government so I can just make all of the money. And I feel like everyone who supports ANCAP believes that they're going to be one of the people that's making all of the money, and not one of the people being forced to work in, like, coal mines or something. But, you know, that's basically the US. I know, but the US also has laws. So it's kind of like, just, I mean, it's a, you know, capitalist mindset, so it's over on the right side of the shitty political compass, but also, like, less government as well. There are a few laws in America that protect people. Like, there are OSHA violations. Do they get reported all the time? Do they actually get followed? Based on my wife's previous workplace, no. That place is a fucking OSHA hazard waiting to happen, but I'm not going to talk about that anymore because I don't want them to think that we can actually go anywhere with that. We have the FDA. Say what you want about the FDA. There are some checks. There is some government oversight. Yeah, I used to ride the shopping carts around when I was stocking stuff when I worked at Randall's. And I'm pretty sure that's like an OSHA violation, but I mean, fuck's given none. I also, like, full-on sprinted because I wanted to keep the job. And I thought that would make me, like, more valuable to the company. So I was in a constant sprint, full sprint, and apparently it was freaking out customers. Because I would just run full sprint from one side of the store to the other, because it was the only way I could possibly get all the shit they wanted me to get done. It was my first job, okay? I hadn't been radicalized. How long was the subathon? 11 hours, and there's another 57 minutes and 44 seconds that need to be paid for by me. Like, I need to own up on them. Is that total from the... It was from Kofi, and then I believe there are a few subs that happened once the clock ran out. So I just counted all those. How's your penis doing? Full of piss. I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes. All right, I'm back. The normal music isn't bad, just the Halloween music was unbearable. If we added a Rev Piss emote, what would it be? Why would we do that? Also, are the ads over? They are. Okay, good. Can we have some cool, appropriate music again? The Doom soundtrack was a little much for me right now. Like, I don't feel super alive right now, and my throat is apparently way more trash than I thought. So I don't know how long I'll be able to stream today, because I sound like this. Animal Crossing music? I'll get copyright claimed by some SoundCloud rapper. The stare emoji, but the goggles fill up with glasses or fill up with piss. I hate that. Yeah, this music is definitely like poo ball tier. Can I propose a video game soundtrack? Sure. It seems like people really want there to be different music. I mean, here, give me a second. Yeah, this will work. Rev, you motherfucker? What? Bum bum. Honestly, the Winnie the Pooh song is more tolerable. Rev, you motherfucker, you fucked my mom. Yeah. Tell her I said hi. She was a very nice lady, and I just wanted to treat her well. Everyone deserves a good dicking. Where's mine? I can't go around dicking everyone. Also, I need to put my wedding ring on. My mom gave you a positive review. Good. It made her really happy yesterday seeing me wear it, so. I mean, I'm still just gonna be playing the game with the controller in my lap, but you know. But yeah, what was I talking about before I left? Piss? Was it piss? It was piss, apparently. Does Vegas have Yelp reviews for prostitutes? I remember there being a TV show back in the day, and it was about one of the few legal brothels. In Vegas. This just autoplayed, but I'm kind of okay with it. I turn off autoplay though. Is prostitution not allowed in Vegas? I think it's like heavily regulated. I would like to propose this track. All right, I'll put it in queue. Here's something funky. Cool, cool. Yeah, Jet Set Radio's all right. Oh, it's Silva Gunner. Hot take, I think that prostitution should be legalized, but, you know, we should definitely be on the lookout for bad behavior. People treating the prostitutes badly. Just, if you make it legal, you can make it safe. Same with drugs. Not legalized, but decriminalized. Okay, yeah. To be clear, I linked the 2-hour version. Okay, thank you. Because just like, I want people to be safe. And like, you know, I'm not down with a lot of drugs, but like, just evidence shows that it's safer to legalize them. Yeah, that's the thing, is that like if it does get legalized, it needs to be like checked in on to make sure that there isn't like fucked up shit happening. And honestly, like legalize sex work and unionize it. Unionize shit everywhere, man. Put this on and melt your brain like putty. The Neverhood soundtrack. I'm talking about politics again while I'm streaming. And it's not... And it's not like just a just chatting thing. So I should probably not. My bad. I think it's fine with Sukiya game. It's kind of part of your brand. Yeah, part of my brand is just... I don't know how to shut the fuck up. Sukiya is just chatting for you. I mean, like... I'm gonna drop this cherry, guys. It's gonna go right there. Cool. I'm gonna drop this orange over here. Great. I'm gonna drop this strawberry right here. Like, there's not much to talk about as far as the game goes. Sniper Wolf stream. I've never watched any of Sniper Wolf's content. She kind of just is one of those people who just like is in the periphery of like the streaming space that I'm in, and I'm just like, I don't know who the fuck this is. And then like all that shit with Jack's film happened, and I'm like, wait, who the fuck is this? I'm fucked? Oh? Okay, cool. There's not a great spot for this. I'll put it here. Fuck. $28 is a lot of dosh, so that's not Sniper Wolf, that's Pokimane, but yeah. Apparently Shu said that that was directed at one specific chat member who is a poor boy, but it's not a good look. Like the clip of her saying that, you know, they're $28 and you're a poor boy for not being able to follow the, or, you know, whatever. Pokemon is in the wrong, but most of the criticism I've seen of her is extremely sexist. Yeah, that sounds about right. If I might be so bold. Effie Orchestra revisited Campaign of Fire. I don't know what this is. A lot of other streamers do the same bad shit. Yeah. She tends, like, there was some controversy with, like, some makeup that she had that she was selling a little while back. I'm sorry, what the fuck is this? I have a big penis. Penis affirmations. Listen before you sleep. Every day when you're going to bed or when you're waking up, your brain goes through a zone of theta naturally. The theta is the same brain state as the first 7 years of life. This is when your subconscious mind is recording and not playing. Putting on earphones and playing a program of behavior that you want to create in your life, repetition of that every day will then manifest that experience. This is the science behind affirmations. Okay.
I have a big penis. Bitches want me. My dick is definitely not 3 inches. It's at least 11 inches. For sure. I move from small PP thinking to big PP thinking. Sometimes white stuff can come out.
Fucking.
For me,
I can't. I'm taking chat recommendations on music. And they recommended penis affirmations. I don't think that we'll be doing that right now. I mean, that one's definitely a joke one, but... Let's listen to this one. This one should be fine. You should show Hoots your RoboQuest skills. I'm bad at that game, though. I'm just gonna breathe through this one. Yeah, I would just ignore that shit. I'm not gonna get copyright claim for this because this sounds like a real music. The Midnighter Chill? Okay. This kind of goes hard. Can we have some more loudness, please? Yeah, for sure. Sorry, we had the Doom soundtrack on and that was causing other things. What are you up to, Hoots? Thank you for having opinions. Thank you for accepting my opinions, Matt, that guy. Is it Ma the guy? I don't actually know how to pronounce your name. I came to see how my wholesome friend was doing. We both know that was a fucking lie. Thank you, GG Mars. I appreciate you. You're right, you're my wholesome, considerate friend. Well, thank you, Hoots. I had an idea for a stream and I don't know if it'll work or not. So here's the idea. You know Foxhole? It's a good game. Fat Nuts has been playing it recently. The main issue with streaming it is giving away like logistics stuff. And I've been thinking about doing like a Euro Trucker stream or something like that anyway. And I'm like, I could play essentially Euro Trucker, but just not show the screen. And essentially play Please Add Dream Mask Sus Remix. I absolutely will not be playing that. It's essentially playing Euro Truck, but you guys can't see what's happening. It would just be my face. Yeah, let's listen to another Midnight song after this. Dream gets none of my love. I mean, we could just do Euro Trucker instead of this. I have an entire lo-fi playlist. Well, they have to be like songs that aren't gonna get me bonked. I'm in 6th place against myself. Yeah, I've got the off soundtrack stuff on here.
Call the curse in the cradle, loving mother, unstable, daddy gone under the table, but you found a song in your heart. So you learn how to fight, how to starve, how to survive. When the others blocked your light, you learn to see beyond the stars. The curse of small desires, easily acquired. It's time to set your gasoline heart on fire.
The campaign song from Song of Fire will not get you bonked because the OST's tears. Yeah, it's a little loud on my end. Hold on. Are you able to obliterate the entire universe? I haven't tried. Please add the real folk blues English dub. I can't because that's copyrighted. Yeah, a song being old doesn't mean that it's out of copyright. Fun fact, Paul McCartney owns like every fucking folk song ever. He doesn't own any Beatles songs anymore, but he owns every goddamn folk song. I was gonna do a cover of Autumn Leaves, and guess who owns it? Goddamn Paul McCartney for no reason. Did you know that the 4 Minutes of Silence song is copyrighted? I did, yes. And the funniest thing is that the official upload is copyrighted and they've decided to just mute it. In order to, you know, allow it to still be monetized. Which is just like... I love that. We listened to that in class, in like an art history class once, and it got some reactions. YouTube copyright in shambles. The irony of a rich Britoid owning American folk music. Well, Autumn Leaves is originally like a French song that got, I would call it translated, but it's not really translated. Here's another good set of music. There's another song that you won't get bonked for. Oh, I love Fellas. Fellas are cool. What is this song about?
All my fellas. 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 All my fellas.
It's got the lyrics on screen, which is very funny. Thank you, Gigi.
All my fellas. Let's go. Let's go. All my fellas.
Redbox is copyright safe, yeah. Well, Vinny's not gonna claim it anyway. Do you know about the Ukrainian fellas? I do not. Is this an okay conversation to have, or what? I'd let you know if Vinny went back on his word on that one. It's Nightcore with all of my fellas played over it. What if I do a thing where I put little in the center and big on the outsides? I don't know if that's gonna work. What if I would fight them in court over copywriting my own voice? Though sampling it could end up being transformative, so they could have some legal right to do it. This song is fire. I can't play that because it's copyright claimed. I can't play The Baby Is You, I'm pretty sure. Because I want people to still watch. Did you see this stilt man with the butt plug tail is freaking $38? Oh! You're talking about Warhammer. He's $38. That model is gonna break. That model is gonna break immediately. This song gets you VOD muted? God damn it. All right, let's listen to some Off then. I have beaten Off on stream. It was a good game. Yeah, I've beaten off once on stream. It took me a while, but you know, it was fun. I mean, it's hard, but you know, I can take care of it. I mean, we've listened to a lot of different genres today, so I'm kind of okay with whatever. Do you have any performance anxiety? Sometimes I worry that like I'm gonna fuck stuff up, but not really. You know, I can just sort of like let that go and not worry about what's gonna happen. It helped when I was beating off, I will say. Like to just not even worry about this. Being able to just like get into it without having to worry. No way this one will get you muted. Morrowind? Okay. Peeper Steak has been recommended like 18 times. I'm a little sketched out by Nintendo specific games, but the Super Bucky Sunshine should be okay. You say? Have you heard of white people? Capcom is super, like, litigious. Capcom games do not work at all. I can't even stream Capcom games without them bonking me for cutscenes. How is Square about copyright? I don't know off the top of my head. I don't play enough Square games to know. This is not a Silver Gunna mix somehow. I've never played Buck Bumble. It's one of those games that like I always saw, but never got around to playing. It's mid? Okay. I mean, that's kind of... The song is the only memorable part about it. Got it. Square shot down Vinny's Live Alive finale. That sounds right. And if Vinny can't get away with it, I definitely cannot. Steve a Gunner? I saw this really stupid tweet the other day. It was a guy wearing he was wearing an Eat the Rich shirt, but he was wearing like... Sorry, this song is so fucking distracting. He was wearing an Eat the Rich shirt, but like he was also wearing like a jacket that costs more than a car loan, and like the dude owns a mansion. And I'm just like, is this like ironic or what is this? Like, I don't understand. Wild Woody soundtrack.
Anything to do with it, you'll never get to level 2 with it, cause I rule with it, you're a fool with it, and I'm cool with it, so give it up, y'all, just give it up. It's a dangerous mission, a precarious position.
What the fuck am I listening to?
Under constant attack from buccaneers, privateers, profiteer without fear.
It's like somewhere between Ailstorm and Rage Against the Machine, which is not a combo.
One slip and you dip, shark bait, you can't wait. Come on, Wild Woody, do your thing. Could he win the game? There's only one way. Yo, bring it back, bring it back. Oh, bring it back.
I mean, that riff is kind of hard. Unfortunately, he speak like. Like that riff is almost like Pantera-esque. That is not though, because there's no groove to it. I think it's just the guitar tone they went for. What in the actual shit was that? God, I need to get a tab of this song. How long has the queue gotten? It's pretty long. I'm just kind of playing whatever I want out of the list that's been sent to me, so there's no particular order. I think I couldn't find the tab was the issue. Just ignore the image. Why? Why'd you just send me a video that I can't ignore the image? The image is Barra Falco. I can't ignore that. That's really distracting. Warframe got me bonked last time. The that song we all something together. Do you want to be Bara? I'd have to work out and like sounds hard. But yeah, I don't know anyone who wears like a Eat the Rich shirt but has a mansion is a poser, yeah? I mean, yeah, it was Hassan. I'm just like curious on like, unless if it's a mansion with like 12 or more people live with me. Nice. Yeah, no, I saw you linked that one before. I mean, AOC did that too. Yeah, but I understand where AOC is at, like, politically. And that lines up with her political views that, like, you know, sure. Like, that makes sense. Is she, like, arguing for, like, a, you know, revolution or anything? No. But, you know, I think that she does believe that. An auto cue sounds like a way of getting trolled. Let's see. Let's do this one.
The music you are listening to is completely electronic.
I'm pretty okay on music right now. Like, I got enough in the queue at this point. What's my favorite fruit? I used to like cherries, but they're kind of a lot of work. Apples are alright. Strawberries, I don't like the seeds. I love the Roblox oof in there. What song is this? This is Highway Couture from Jet Set Radio from Siva Gunner. You were correcting me on my pronunciation earlier. Someone was in chat anyway, and I don't remember what they said. It's not Silver Gunner. Siva? Siva Gunner? Because it's a double capital I. Siva? Also, I should probably get Euro Trucker going. Euro Truck 2 is the most recent one, right? I mean, I was just planning on doing, like, Logi, but with no... And then just, like, talking to people. The most recent is American Truck Sim. I think I got that one, too. Yeah, I do. I can get that one instead. All right, you have a good one, Scuttles. But I'm thinking that you could essentially just use, like, Foxhole Logi as that. Count it as you streaming Foxhole, but just don't show the screen ever. Oh! Yeah, I'd play fucking Euro Trucker with Hacker. I fucking love hanging out with Hacker. I like having friends. But like, we could just like talk to people in Foxhole while we're driving. DM her before you forget. All right. Looking for someone to play Euro Trucker with previously. I'm down to clown if you wanted to do that sometime. Let's try one of these neighborhood songs. Okay, so anyway. No, I immediately closed the window. That is awful. Free acapella rap, I bet you.
I bet you. Yeah, I bet you. I bet you. Yeah, I bet you. I bet you walk with animal lard. I bet you put shit in the teacher's. Oh.
Okay. Thanks for sending me that. Oh yeah. That was such a bad play. What the fuck is wrong with me? Pineapple jiggles. Can those cherries touch? I'm guessing not. Yeah, being an art streamer means you do have to figure that shit out real fast or it's not gonna work. Go over there. Thank you. Going on a year of streaming in December. You've made some fucking like progress in a year. A lot of people like, I mean, like honestly, the people who make it as streamers and the people who don't are the people who like understand that it's gonna take a minute for shit to get together, you know? And actually like wait for that to happen. I wish you luck on your continued success, and I'm glad that you had a good first year of streaming. Tapered off my streaming due to fatigue. Totally believe that. Nowhere but up. I've got like a clusterfuck going on down there, and I can't burrow to it for a while. This sounds like Dicey Dungeons music. That's rough, Bernaskell. That was the first stream of yours that I watched was Dicey Dungeons. I had like, someone mentioned it the other day. I get obsessed with the game and then I won't stop streaming it for a while. Love the music, but what is it? It's Night Crew by Silva Gunna, Saliva Gunna, whatever you want to call them. It's from the Jet Set Radio soundtrack, but remixed, obviously. I'm so scared. Yeah, melon. All right, cool. So now we can unburrow some of this. Their name is Salt Grussy. I'm pretty sure it's not, man. We'll switch games after this one since we got the W. I will say that I think I'm better at the mobile version or the browser version, but yeah. I wish there was an official like version for phones. What you gonna play next? RoboQuest or the browser just has different physics. Yeah, nothing is rounded off as well. Let's do a poll for that. What next? Euro Trucker. I guess it's American Trucker, but it's Euro Trucker. Or American Truck Simulator. American Truck Sim, Foxhole with no visuals, just, well, just trucking, essentially. And then, I don't know if that'll work, actually. What else was there? Euro or Robobot? Fuck. My brain is not working today. RoboQuest. It is called RoboQuest. Yeah, I don't have any brain cells going right now. Die. I'll throw Die on that list as well. I only bring up that Hassan thing, by the way, because last time I talked about him, there were some people defending the fact that Hassan is rich as shit. And I was just like, I don't understand. And I was just curious if that, like, still applies, if that... He's a grifter? I thought he was like a tanky at first, but I don't think that he is. I think he's probably just like a champagne socialist. A tanky is a type of communist who like thinks that like big government is fine. And more or less is an apologist for Soviet Russia. I just got a bot spam in DMs. If it's in DMs, I don't think it's from chat. Is it bad every time I hear tanky, my mind goes to the Thomas the Tank Engine equivalent of a brony? Bot spam is creeping up lately. Champagne socialist is a derogatory term. Let me get the exact definition. A person who espouses socialist ideals while enjoying a wealthy and luxurious lifestyle. What game won the bowl? Your or American Trucker. Apple chill. Everyone assumed he was a cop at protests. He's got that cop build for sure. I'm noticing that you should probably start avoiding those side stacks. Yeah, that didn't really work the way I thought it would. That wasn't even the best I've ever done, right? No, it was. Okay, that's fine. I mean, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but has Hassan ever done anything like... Has he used his platform to do more than just educate people on his specific brand of socialism? Like, is he known for, like, going out and doing shit? I mean, I guess he went to some protests and he was shunned, but like, he ran fundraisers? Okay. Charity, donations, unionizing. Name one charity you ran? I don't know. That's just what someone in chat said. Oh, you're asking the chatter. Okay. There was one for the Turkey Earthquake? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and switch games, but to do that I need to turn things on and off. Or at least on YouTube. I wasn't really aware of Hassan until Mike streams either, but then he started trending all the time and I'm like, alright, who the fuck is this guy? Keep the queue? Yeah, for sure. What is it called? Merkin Truck Simulator. I've seen a few clips of San. I specifically were looking for ones where he explained how he can justify owning a mansion while being a socialist, and his take was that if you're a socialist, you're apparently not allowed to have a toothbrush, which is not at all connected to what was being asked in the first place. So I don't really know what the fuck he was on about. I mean, Hassan's a big name YouTube, like, streamer, so, like, I would imagine that Germa probably streamed with him because of that. He shouldn't have to justify? I mean, I don't think that he should be doing it in the first place. The thank you for pausing was a really funny video, yeah. All right, well, I need to turn on and off stream, so update titles. Yeah, can we be, like, y'all can have disagreements on what you believe, but, like, let's be civil about it. Yeah? Oh, I screwed up. I did the thing too early. Well, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second to turn on and off YouTube.